Vice Chair Monica Montgomery Steppe is pushing for change when it comes to what's happening at juvenile detention facilities, and her proposals will go before the County Board of Supervisors tomorrow.
The CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from County Administration Building. Kelly, what exactly is she proposing and why? What's the problem here?
Yeah, well, first off, I should note that this is all happening as the California Attorney General's office is investigating youth detention facilities in San Diego County, and that investigation is ongoing. Now, in the midst of that, though, the vice chair is pushing for lots of changes, including ending the use of pepper spray on kids in these facilities.
There is no need for a child to be sprayed with chemical agents. I've heard numerous reports over multiple years stating that officers do not attempt to de-escalate a fight. Instead, sometimes they wait until the fight has started and then use force, either physical or the use of the OC spray, to break up the fight.
And Vice Chair Monica Montgomery Steppe told reporters she's heard about situations where juveniles have been pepper sprayed because they've refused to submit to a strip search. She says all of this is unacceptable. She says there are other states where it's banned. She proposes phasing it out in juvenile detention centers over the next 2 years and instead figuring out other ways to de-escalate a situation. Now, she also wants to require all youth probation officers to go through special de-escalation training, and she wants to scale back any use of solitary confinement for young people.
I take issues surrounding our youth very seriously. And I fully believe that if we cannot commit to building systems that support youth development rather than deepen their trauma, then what are we doing?
And so her proposals go before the board at tomorrow's meeting. Now, if the board approves these changes, then they would direct the chief probation officer to figure out a way to phase in these new policies. Anna and Carlo.
Kelly, if we could have wanted to touch on that investigation by the state AG's office into our juvenile detention centers here, what can you tell us about that investigation?
Yeah, that investigation was actually launched in May, and it was done so to specifically look at if there was a pattern of a violation of civil rights abuses happening in the youth detention facilities. And based on what comes out of that investigation, there may or may not be some reforms that are recommended. So I did reach out to the AG's office today to see what the latest is on that, and I will let you guys know when I hear back.
Yeah, when we're going to hear something, the outcome of what they've been looking into. That's very interesting, Kelly. Thank you for that.